Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your 2017 yearly tarot forecast. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, as you can see, I've already laid out the cards here just to save on time. What I'm actually doing is the same yearly spread that I did last year, which was the 2 cards for each month. And what I've done this year is I've incorporated the Lenormand cards into the spread as well. So now I've pulled an additional Lenormand card as the focus for the month. I am also using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I am pulling you an additional guidance card for the year, and then I'm also going to be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. And I will have all of the decks that I'm using listed below in the description bar. Alright, so I am pulling you an additional guidance card, Taurus, for 2017. Additional guidance for Taurus for 2017. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for 2017. Additional guidance. There we go, Taurus. All right, so now I'm going to be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, Taurus. Focusing on love and relationships in 2017. What does Taurus need to know? Please show me. All right, so I have 2 cards that just flipped over. There you go, Taurus. All right. Okay, so starting with January, we do have, Taurus, the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Rods, with the focus for the month being the lady or the woman. So there could be a woman that is very important in January. Now, with the 7 of Rods, for a very small number of you, this could be a woman that maybe... For some of you, this is a woman that you're defending, or this is a woman that you're having to defend yourself to. Now, this could be your mother, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a spouse. But with the 7 of Rods, this can be a defensive energy. Also, this is you having a lot of strength, having a lot of courage, Taurus, not backing down, standing firm, maybe with this woman. Standing up for yourself, standing up for what it is that you believe in. Now, for some Taurians, you might feel some sort of lack. This could be lack financially, or this could be you feeling a lack of support from this woman. It very well could be your spouse. With the 5 of Pentacles, there's some sort of lack, or maybe even feeling left out in the cold when it comes to this woman. So for some Taurians in January, there is, I see many of you having a lot of strength. I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles here, for some of you, you're maybe lacking financially, or you're lacking that stability or that security that you need, Taurus. As an earth sign and as a Taurus, you know, you're someone who wants that stability always. You need to have that stability within your life. So I feel like because some of you are feeling like a lack of stability or security within your life, you're maybe taking on a little bit more of like an aggressive approach, or really not backing down. There's something that maybe you want, Taurus, and I feel like for many of you, you're going for it. Now, for some of you, this is a woman that's maybe helping you. For some Taurians, this is you, and this is you standing firm with what it is that you want. Needing to definitely be more optimistic at the start of the year here. And then for others, I feel like this is a woman that's close to you, or this is a woman that's very significant in January, and you could be defending, you know, what it is that you want, or what it is that you think you deserve, Taurus, or defending yourself simply to this woman. Now in February, we do have the Seven of Cups with the Chariot, and then the focus being the Tower. So for some of you, this could definitely be a legal situation with the Tower here, or even a situation from the past. The past could be relevant here in February. So something coming back around. You could be receiving some closure at this time, or maybe, you know, something is finally moving forward. If this is like something legal, a legal case that you've had that was ongoing, Taurus, maybe it's been a little stalled, or there's been some delays with the Chariot here. Things are moving forward now with the Chariot. I definitely see many Taurians in the driver's seat. I think that you're very focused on moving forward and moving towards maybe, you know, what it is that you desire here, your dreams, your wishes coming true. This is what you want. And for some of you, I feel like you're dealing with a legal matter here, or something from the past, something that's been ongoing. And I feel like you will be successful with whatever this is. For some of you, maybe you need to even narrow down your choices here. You might have many options or choices in front of you, which if that's the case, I do see you doing that. I think that you are moving towards this success with whatever this is. Even if it's a legal case, I feel like you're moving towards success here. Now coming up in March, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Rods, and then we have the key here as the focus for the month. So the key is representing you unlocking the answer here. This is you finding a solution to your problems here. So I think that some of you might have been dealing with some confusion, or maybe even some delays previously. And with the Ten of Rods, I think this is, for some of you, being a little stressed out by all of this. You've been carrying a heavy load. It's not been easy for some Taurians, and this is definitely maybe on the financial front. But with the 10 here, this is a cycle that's going to be completing. So you're not going to be carrying this heavy load for much longer. So this is a cycle that's ending, and it's because you're finding the answer, or you're finding the solution to your problem, Taurus. And this is definitely your energy, no matter if you're male or female. Very grounded in March, very practical, down to earth. And for some of you, I feel like you've been trying to move to a new home as well. I feel like there's some of you that you've been trying to move to a new home, and it hasn't been the easiest. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of little obstacles that you have to overcome. But just hang in there, Taurus. Now, coming up in April, we do have the Ace of Cups with the Three of Rods, and then we have the Man. So there could be a man in April that's very significant. And for some Taurians, this could be new love that's coming in, because we have the Ace of Cups here. For a small number of you, you could be reconciling with someone as well, someone from your past. But we have this beautiful blessing that's coming in with the Ace of Cups. It's something that's going to excite you. It's something that's going to fulfill you on an emotional level and just make you very, very happy, Taurus. So for some of you, something is taking root. For some of you, this can be you giving birth. This is your baby. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're starting a business. And then for other Taurians, this definitely could be a new relationship with a man here. I think that for some Taurians, if you are getting into a relationship, I feel like this person possibly could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or I'm even getting like another earth sign here. And maybe for some of you, you could be meeting this person in the month prior here. You could be meeting this person in March, but maybe you're really starting to get to know them here in April. So we have this beautiful new beginning that's coming in. For others, this man can be a friend. This man can be someone who's helping you. This could be your boss. This Ace of Cups could be a new job, absolutely. Or maybe this is that new home that you've been trying to move to, Taurus. Now, in May, I do have the Sun with the Tower, and then the focus being the Fox here. So we have two majors here. So The sun is success. This is success. This is happiness. This is content. It's also you shining bright, Taurus, maybe even in the spotlight in some way. But I feel with the Tower, I feel like for some Taurians, this is something coming to light. I feel like there's some sort of like awakening, or there's some sort of realization, something that's occurring to some Taurians. I think that for some of you, you're finding something out. And there even could be like an element of deception at play for a very small number of you. I feel like someone could have, for a very small number of you, someone could have been hiding something from you. But it's more of like a white lie. I don't feel like it's major deception. I'm not really getting that. I feel like for some of you, there could have been like some white lies or something like that. Maybe someone had to lie to you to protect you or what have you, but I feel like this could be coming out. You could be finding out about this for some of you. For others, this is maybe you finding something out. Something is coming to light. Something is being illuminated at this time. Again, if you're a Taurus who's been trying to move to a home could be very significant here at this time. For other Taurians, this could be something to do with your child. No matter how old they are, this could be something to do with your children or a child. Also could have something to do with a Leo. But the Tower represents a great change. This is something big, something major. So I do feel like for some Taurians, you're moving to a new home. With the Fox here, you might have to be a little slick. You might have to be a little clever and maybe have to maneuver certain things. But this is, I feel for the majority of you, this is very positive. This is maybe a great change that you've been waiting on, or even been dealing with some confusion previously in regards to this. And this could absolutely be a great change that you've been trying to manifest. I feel like this is very positive for the majority of Taurians watching this video. Now, coming up in June, we do have the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups and then the Crossroads. So with the Crossroads being the focus for the month, you might have to make a decision, or a choice could be very significant at this time. With the Eight of Pentacles, this could be something work related. So for some of you, maybe you've put in for like a promotion or a position that was opening up or something like that. So this could be you actually receiving that decision, because with the Three of Cups here, I see some of you wanting to celebrate this. This is you feeling quite successful. Maybe you've landed a new job. So you now want to tell your friends, your family, you want to go out, you want to celebrate this. So for some of you, you're landing a new job with the Eight of Pentacles. For others, maybe you're being recognized in some way, or receiving a raise or a promotion. You could be very, very social in the month of June. If you're single, I see you meeting a lot of people. So if you're single, Taurus, I see a lot of suitors actually coming to you. You actually might have multiple people coming to you, maybe even asking you out in June here. So wonderful energy to have, Taurus, in June. Now in July, I do have the Page of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, and then the Stork here, or the Storks here in July. So there could be travel, or just a lot of changes, but there could be some sort of movement or improvements that are taking place here. Let me just see what I'm getting here. Yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you, for a very, very small number of Taurians, you might be finding out that you're pregnant right at the start of the summer here. June, July. So there could be some Taurians that maybe you're finding out that you're pregnant, but we have a lot of change coming in. Things are improving. I feel like the energy is moving forward. If someone was maybe being a little stubborn or someone was hanging on tightly to something, there's good news coming through with the Page of Cups here. There's news that's coming through, and it's very positive. So there's changes that are taking place here. For some of you, this is your finances definitely improving here, but I do feel like for some Taurians, you could be finding out that you're pregnant here, right at like the middle, right in the middle of the year. Let me just see what else I'm getting. Also, if you already have a child or you already have children, one of your children could be very significant here. In July, there could be some really positive changes that are taking place. But children could be very significant in the summer months here, because even in August, I do have the King of Swords and the Page of Rods, with the Whip being the focus for the month. So we have 2 pages back to back. So again, children could be very significant this time, Taurus. Or there could be some Taurians in August here. Maybe you're planning on going back to school. This, for some Taurians, this is like a big deal. Maybe you haven't you haven't been in school for many years, and now maybe you're deciding to go back to school. For some of you, could have landed a new job, and maybe that new job is having you take some classes. But with the King of Swords, there could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra individual that's quite significant at this time. This is a person that you could be hearing from with the Page of Rods here. So you could be communicating with an air sign individual, or even maybe someone who works within the legal field. So this could be your attorney. For some Taurians, this could be you communicating with your attorney. With the Whip here is the focus for the month. For me, the Whip can represent passion. It can be passionate discussions, absolutely. So there could be some Taurians that are definitely discussing something that maybe you're quite passionate about, or this could be some passionate discussions here with maybe your attorney or with an air sign person, or maybe someone who works within the legal system or the justice system. Now, for other Taurians, I think that this is your energy, no matter if you're male or female. I think this is more of a serious energy, very much in the mind, very logical, very strategic here. I think that there is a new beginning, something that you're very passionate about, Taurus. I think that for some of you, you're about to walk down a new path in life. This is like an exciting new adventure, and for many of you, this is something you're quite passionate about. So I see many of you actually moving on to starting something new, or moving down an exciting new path. So for some of you, this could be like a creative endeavor, a creative project. For others, you might be starting a business here. But I see you thinking about this, really paying attention to the details and planning everything out. And this is really exciting for you, Taurus. And also with the Page and the Whip here, you could be receiving some really positive news that maybe allows for you to walk down this new path here. So in September, Taurus, we do have Justice. We have Justice with the Two of Swords, and then the focus for the month being the Dog. So with the focus being the Dog, there could be a friend, someone who's very loyal. There could be a friend that's very significant here in September. Now, this could be someone who's helping you, especially for those maybe Taurians that are, maybe you're starting a business, or there's some sort of project or something that you're very passionate about that you're starting. So there could be a friend that is helping you with this. For other Taurians, with the Two of Swords here and Justice, maybe some of you are friends with a Libra, because Justice represents the sign of Libra. And then we did just have that that King of Swords here in the month previous. So there could be like a Taurus Libra connection. And to be honest, if I remember correctly, when I filmed the Libra 2017 yearly forecast, I think there was a strong Taurus connection there as well. So for some Taurians, you might be friends, you might be good friends with a Libra, or you could be actually meeting a Libra in 2017 and actually starting a really wonderful relationship with this person or friendship with this person. Now, with Justice and the Two of Swords here, this could be like a legal decision. There could be like a legal decision that is coming to some Taurians here at this time. There could be a friend that's quite significant. Maybe this friend is helping you, or for some Taurians, maybe Justice here is representing a contract. So maybe a friend is offering you something, Taurus, at this time. With the Two of Swords, you very much might need to go within and listen to your intuition if you are having to make a decision about this contract. For some of you, maybe a friend wants to go into business with you. So this is you maybe trying to decide if that's a good idea. Now, coming up in October, we do have the Lovers card with the Knight of Cups and then the Book. So the Book being the focus for the month, it can represent secrets and mysteries. With the Knight of Cups here, I think that for some Taurians, you absolutely could have a secret admirer, absolutely. So in October, you could be finding out that someone has been secretly admiring you, Taurus, absolutely. And maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a friend that you've been hanging out with or going into business with, and then all of a sudden you find out that maybe this person wants more. It could be something like that. Or maybe, you know, they're admiring you here secretly, Taurus. We have this Knight of Cups, which can absolutely be an offer of love that's coming through, especially with the Lovers card here. So if you're a single Taurus, I feel like you already know this person. Potentially, you're already friends with them for some Taurians, but there could be this offer of love that's coming through. Now, if this person isn't a Libra, they could be a Gemini, because the Lovers card represents the sign of Gemini. So there also could be a Gemini or even a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual that is coming through and making an offer to you here in October, Taurus. Let me just see what else I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel very strongly that there are some Taurians that you're finding out that someone is interested in you, or someone's asking you out. And I feel like for some of you, it's a big deal. Like, again, it could be a friend, someone that you just never thought of in that way. But this is really nice, Taurus. With the Lovers card here, there could be a very strong physical attraction. And I do see many of you accepting this offer. So for some Taurians, if you're single, you could definitely be getting into a new relationship right around October. So this is really nice. For other Taurians with maybe the Ace of Cups previously, this is going back to April now, maybe this is you becoming friends with that person, because we have the Man here. Or for some Taurians, you could have met this person here, but maybe things are not getting serious until now. Or maybe with the Lovers card, you're taking it to the next level for some Taurians. For other Taurians, this is maybe someone new coming in around this time. So in November, we do have the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Rods and then the Child. The Child being the focus for the month. And the Child can absolutely be a child. So again, for some Taurians, there's a child that's very significant at this time here in November, but also, you know, I got that in the months previous as well. But also, this is a new beginning. This is something new. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Rods, there could be some Taurians that you're waiting on this offer. You're waiting on This could be something financial, something work related here. For some Taurians, maybe you're trying to land a new job, maybe you're trying to get promoted, because there's this new beginning here that's very significant. But with the Knight of Pentacles, his energy is a slower paced forward moving energy. So something could be developing very slowly, Taurus, at this time. With the Nine of Rods, you're kind of maybe hanging in there or persevering. You're holding out and really waiting on this new beginning, waiting on this fresh start here. But something could be happening a little bit slower here in November. And I do feel like for many of you, this is work related. And then for some Taurians, again, maybe you're trying to move to a new house with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting on an offer for your house. For some Taurians, maybe you're trying to sell your house. Now, in December, this is the energy that you're actually leaving the year with. We have the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. And then we also have the focus being the Coffin. And I don't feel like this is negative here. I feel like this is an ending that maybe you are waiting for. So if you're a Taurus that has been trying to sell your house, this definitely could be finally things starting to move forward in that area. Maybe you're receiving an offer because there's some sort of ending here. So for some Taurians, this could be you selling your house, moving to a new house. But for other Taurians, there could be a decision that has something to do with this. So you could be receiving a decision that maybe allows for some sort of ending to take place. But when we experience these endings, Taurus, you know, it's really just opening up space within our lives for new beginnings to come through. So for some Taurians, you have something ending, but it's really creating that space for something new to come in, and it's something that's going to be really amazing with the Ten of Cups here. Something that maybe makes you very happy. This is that emotional abundance, that happiness, your family's happiness. Now, this could be a decision that you were waiting on, Taurus, that's finally coming through, and it's bringing a great deal of joy to your family. For other Taurians, you could be juggling. You might have a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles. You also, Taurus, might be making a decision. You might be kind of weighing the pros and cons when it comes to a particular matter. For some of you, I feel like you've been waiting on this new beginning here. So now I feel like something is ending so something else can begin. And now, Taurus, for some of you, you're left having to make a decision here. But with this decision, it's going to bring in great happiness, and it's going to benefit not only you, but your family as well. So, Taurus, overall, I think it's going to be a wonderful year for you, Taurus. For some Taurians, right in the summer here, right around June, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I think that some Taurians definitely could be landing a new job in 2017, or this could be a raise or a promotion. I think other Taurians are definitely maybe moving house in 2017. There's opportunities for love to come in here as well. We have a big one in April, and then there's another potential suitor that's coming in here in October. And this could be a friend. You could be finding out that a friend is interested in you, Taurus. Now, the additional guidance for 2017 is music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So music might be very significant in 2017. You might find yourself singing more or listening to more music. Music could really be something that really helps you manifest in 2017. So that's wonderful, Taurus. And then on the relationship front, we had two cards that flipped out for you, Taurus. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So again, friends being very significant. In particular, I feel like there's a friend that is interested in you, Taurus, and you're finding out this year. And then we also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, you know, for many of you, when you're receiving this offer of love or this friend that is offering you something, Taurus, you very much need to listen to your intuition when it comes to accepting this offer. You're definitely very much being guided here, but also you need to make some effort as well. So for some Taurians, you need to make the effort. So this person could be asking you out, but then, you know, you're waiting for them to maybe make the next move or something like that. So for some Taurians, you might need to step up to the plate. There's some effort on your end that might be needed. And if you're single, get out and about. You need to make the effort. You need to put yourself out there with make the effort. Let your friends help you. For some Taurians, maybe you're meeting someone through a friend or something like that in 2017. And if you're a Taurus who is already in a relationship, if you've been having some difficulties, Taurus, definitely rely upon your friends. Ask for and accept support from others. And if you were contemplating ending a relationship, Taurus, I think that Spirit is telling you to, you know, not give up on it so quickly, but to actually make the effort. Definitely give it at least one more shot here. Don't give up on it so soon. For those partner Taurus, if you just happen to be dealing with some difficulties when it comes to a relationship. But other than that, Taurus, I think it's going to be a wonderful year for you. If you are looking for just additional insight into 2017, I do recommend having a private reading. Right now on my website, I'm still offering the 2017 yearly readings up for sale. So if you're interested in a private reading, please head over to my website. I do have it listed below. But overall, Taurus, I think it's going to be a wonderful year for you. Definitely a year full of growth and very, very beautiful new beginnings coming through for you, Taurus. So Taurus, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I wish you a wonderful 2017. Take care.